Where the fuck are we? Oh yeah, okay. Hey, oh, we're back. I totally. So we woke up. I forgot where we left off, bro. Ugh. Nigga just spawned, bro. Come back. My God, bro. How do you jump? Okay. We gotta find the goat. We gotta find the goat, y'all. Stop. We have to find. We may have to fight a giant.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
The fuck? Alright, y'all. We got. I am quick saving. I'm not even gonna lie.
I knew I heard something.
Keep going. Oh yeah. Let's go! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The goat.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
You should be
Name's
concerned.
Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me. You talked to Reldith yet? She's
I got
not
your
the
fucking
mother to
goat back, dog.
me. You here from the city? I visit Whiterun from time to time. Mostly
Did
to
you
make
see
deals.
those guards? Get out of line and you'll have them to deal with.
Where do you sell your surplus crops?
In Whiterun, mostly. Ennis handles the business arrangements, but I know that he has a few purchasers who give us a fair price. Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm far happier working with cattle and crops than with people.
Your farm is doing very well. You must be proud.
Do I detect a bit of jealousy in your tone? I would hardly blame you. What calling could be more noble than this? I see in your eyes that you think I jest. I assure you I don't. I am proud, and rightfully so, of the work we do here. Working the soil with your hands, seeing your seeds take root and grow, tending a herd. There is a joy in honest labor you won't find elsewhere.
I'm not really the farming type. It does look beautiful. Where'd he go? Can I talk to this nigga now? Ah!
Reldith is the hardest working farmer in Rorikstead, but I'm the one with the head for business.
Here's your goat. Now can you help me retrace my steps?
Gladder! And not a scratch on her. Happy day! I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there.
Now what did I stay? What? About that? My God!
All right then.
My God! What's the dragon?
Please, someone do something. If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
How will you protect yourself against the dragons? You just had one.
How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate.
How did a Brechon like yourself come to dwell in Rorikstead?
Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Warwick fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Warwick returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend.
Your farms are thriving, even despite the harsh climate. What's your secret?
Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend.
That's a fucking lie.
Prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune.
Yo, turn the music
blessings
off,
of the
bro.
gods.
It's so fucking loud.
Take care.
I'll mount your head on my wall!
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What is that you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralkin, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
I mean, you are pretty good at farming. Yo, where is that dragon we killed though? You to y'all?
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
Johan? Did you fight in the Great War?
Aye, that I did. I commanded a force of several dozen men, most of them levies from villages in the part of the whole. I damn near met my end in that war. An old merry soldier ran me through with his blade and left me for dead. A healer named Joanne saved my life. He's been my closest friend ever since. I tell you, that man is a miracle worker.
Is the town of Rorikstead named for you?
Yes, that's right. Look around you. Most of the lands you see are mine. Most of this I purchased while my comrades were fighting in the south, helping the Empire against the Aldmeri Dominion. Back then, nothing would grow here, and so the land was worthless. Now, thanks to the hard work and the gods' blessings, our farms prosper.
Cool. Has the war taken a toll on your settlement and its people?
Not yet, anyway, though it certainly could. With most of the Hold's fighting men committed to the war, there are fewer swords to keep the road safe from brigands and wild beasts. And of course, as the war drags on and supplies run low, our ample fields and stores of food will make a tempting target for desperate men. The best we can hope for is a swift end to the conflict. The longer the war goes on, the worse it will be for all of us, I'm afraid.
It's true.
Farewell.
You do.
What do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
Now, what did I say about that? About that staff?
You said a whole lot of nonsense about selling Gleda to hire a priestess for some big event. There was a bit of talk about some staff you had in safekeeping. Never said where, but you sure didn't have it with you.
Thanks. Guess we should go to... Jeez.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Do you have news of our quarry?
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
I'd like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
You should let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Oh. If that's the problem. You prefer your son to grow bitter and resent you?
I cannot deny the truth of what you say. Eric is all the family that I have left, but it's wrong to hold him back as I have. I won't tell Eric that I've changed my mind. I'll see about borrowing some money in Whiterun for his armor.
Do you have news of our quarry?
What are you talking about? What are you looking for again?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Ah,
Good
I'm
day.
still looking. Yeah, that's pretty tough, bro. I gotta look at the whole world for that shit.
Do you have news of our quarry?
I do not. Ah! Son.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all. Till next time.
I wish you smell like a pig's pet. Are you new around here? I won't. You should go to the inn if you leave me alone.
What is going on, bro?
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Your father changed his mind.
Can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. Until next time.
Till next time, man. Read. Meet me at the shrine at Talos. The Jazz, come on. Another one. You good? Lydia! Bitch ass nigga. If it was nighttime, bro, I'd turn into a vampire. Key on him.
I'm no fan of the sun.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
You hear that? It's me.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
What? Whoa! What
Let's
is
get
bro?
indoors, or in a cave, anywhere, just out of this.
This place sucks.
Yes?
What do you know about Elder Scrolls?
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight. But no. What now?
I need to trade some things.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
More things you can wear. I did not mean to take that, actually. It's actually really good.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
You kind of make me regret being a vampire. I'm not gonna hold you. Not gonna be able to keep.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
I take it you protect the Jarl.
Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
Anuriel, a word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention
Hold on.
that the
I'm
poison
keeping my eye on you.
skooma may be present in our city. What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your ability to rule.
Excellent. Then there'll be no need to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you, Anuriel. That will be all.
Anuriel.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
I know. The Dragon of Lost Tongue Overlook is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you. And you.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
What can I do for you?
What's your stance on the war?
Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What of Ulfric himself?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
What is the White Gold Concordat?
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Tell you what, lover. Meet me in my chambers.
Good
later
journey
and
to
we can
you.
Discuss the situation in private.
As Jarl Layla's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her.
What's
Everyone
the rat
knows
away?
the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath Riften as their hideout. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected. I'm keeping my eye on you.
I don't care. Alright, let's go.
Who's there?
Bandits. Found something.
Enough are you?
To work on your marksmanship.
I'll mount your hand on my wall.
Done and done.
Nice. That's how we do it. Alright.
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Gosh, fuck off. Fucking rude. Yo.
Who did this to me? This is unfair. I'm innocent.
I'm warning you, back off!
This is unfair. I'm innocent. This city is corrupt. You're all
The fuck?
corrupt. This city is corrupt. You're all corrupt.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any... stolen goods and you'll be free to go.
This
After
city
you
is
pay the
corrupt.
fine, of course.
You're all corrupt.
Hmm.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your... Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go.
This city is corrupt. You're all corrupt. Who did this to me? This is unfair. I'm innocent.
Who?
This city is corrupt. You're all corrupt.
What's going on?
Sleep well.
Bro, I only slept. What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
You know, what about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder someone else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
Who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Was someone paid to have killed you?
What? Oh, God. I don't want to die.
Answer me or die!
Please, I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I've killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they?
Okay.
Get these things off of me!
Who are you?
Please, whatever it is.
None of your
sorry.
damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
Was someone paid to have you killed?
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
It's alright. Just tell me what I need to know.
I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be nice. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right.
She's not the
Time
person.
for this nonsense.
Whoever this
I've
is,
got a whole
clearly we got
heap
off on the
of
wrong
things.
foot.
Now,
But no worries.
out of
This
here.
is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
It's this nigga, bro. Who are you?
Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Was someone paid to have you killed?
Me? Are you serious?
Answer me or I'll paint this room with your blood.
Don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult. Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
I don't give a fuck about your associates. That's for threatening me, motherfucker. Let's go. That's for fucking threatening me.
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him.
So who was it? Who had the contract?
Oh, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed.
So, I'm free to go.
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
What the fuck, bro? All these cults and shit I'm joining. First was werewolves, then vampires, right?
Remember, the sanctuary
Shut your ass
is
up,
in
nigga.
the southern...
Ah.
Ugh. Been tending your hounds?
Codlak White Mane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Sovngarde.
Who did this to me? This is unfair. I'm innocent. This is unfair. I'm innocent. Who did this to me?
You're the harbinger of the...
Pretty wings, y'all. Pretty wings. I'd like to kiss. Pretty wings, y'all. I got this vampire.
Life here has many advantages, don't you agree?
We have to sell.
Oh, I'm sure I have something you'll find useful.
I like to kiss. That thing is not the right. I had time. I had to know. I had to live. I had to declare. Pretty wings, y'all. Pretty wings, let you live, but let's got to get these pretty wings, y'all. Wings. What can I do to help?
I've been performing a little research on the blood chalice. I believe we can prolong its salutary effects if we infuse it with potent vampiric blood. I've located the petrified remains of an elder vampire. Bring them to me, and I should be able to extend the effects granted by the blood chalice.
What have you got?
All right, then.
Please. I had to live.
Life here is better than you could find anywhere in Skyrim.
Tuatikas nalaskatu. We actually gonna stop here though, y'all. And then you got I'm only doing miscellanea. You know what I'm saying? I had to live.
I hope you find life in the castle to be to your liking. Until next time. Farron is so...
What do you do
whatever
here?
is required. I'm happy to do whatever is asked of me. I only wish to be useful. Often I take on tasks that Garen or Farron find distasteful or beneath them. If I can remain useful, those above me will see fit to keep me here. I've scrounged up a few things. Here, please, take a look.
I had to live. I had to live. I had to live. Pretty wings. Pretty wings, y'all. Wings. You get endless at you need that papa need your wings. Pretty wings. Wings. Pretty that's got it. Beat. You know I got pretty wings. Pretty wings.
Of course. It is my duty to serve, and I'm happy to do it.
I had him. I have the words. I had la scatta mi si wings, pretty wings, pretty wings. Oh. Dicks. Please! Dicks. I had him. I had him. I had last. I had to read. I had. I had to live. I had to like details. Duly scatta me details.